You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Michael C., thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. You are bringing something new down the rabbit hole today. We are listening to Behemoth, and the song today is Oh Father, Oh Satan, Oh Son, the official music video.
And this is the second time Behemoth has come down the rabbit hole, but the first time we both have heard, oh Father, oh Satan, and oh Son. And as Christians, we can't wait to see the lyrics, and thank you for the challenge, Michael C. Michael C., I hope you are doing very well. And Chronicans, I hope you all are doing phenomenal this November. And I hope your Halloween was great. We are back with Behemoth, and we have an awesome write-up from Michael, our friend here. I'll reiterate here. If direct Satanism is offensive, tell me and I'll change my pick without question. No, we can get it. We can get through this. This song is the intense conclusion of their 2014 album, The Satanist. Last time I went into how Nurgle, the frontman, songwriter, vocalist, and lead guitarist, had beaten blasphemy charges in his home country of Poland for tearing up a Bible on stage. Yeah, I remember that.
I remember that.
But I had forgotten to also mention that he wrote this album after surviving leukemia. In interviews, he had discussed how keeping a positive attitude was very important to him during treatment. He said his goal was not just to survive, but to live, which means doing what you love. Otherwise, what's the point? Including, for him, returning to doing what he loves with Behemoth. I'm giving you the official music video, but I do think the lyrics are important too, so I'll request you have them to follow along with you as you watch. This song is a ritual and prayer of praise to Satan. I have some half-baked and unoriginal but sensible to me ideas about what the symbolism in the video might mean, but I'm definitely interested in your interpretation. Awesome. Man chained to rock while crows eat at him, Prometheus. The one-eyed man with Raven, Odin. Both figures who, like Satan, were punished for bringing knowledge to humanity. Ritual at the end with the boy. Possibly a rejection of the poison of dogma. One is fed. Okay, I love that interpretation. I definitely know Prometheus, all that stuff. And without further ado, we're going to bring those lyrics so we know what we're doing moving forward with this song. Michael, we're going to try our best to do your request the way that you wanted to. You wanted us to have lyrics going as we were checking this out. We have the Spotify lyrics on our phone right here, as well as this official video. As you know, it's going to be difficult to look at the lyrics as well as the video at the same time, so we're going to be jumping between the two, which might be a little difficult. And I'm noticing the official video is 8:23, where the normal song is only 7:13, so I think the official video maybe adds some stuff here, so I'm not quite sure. We'll find out, and again, we'll try our best, but at least as this is going on, we do have the lyrics going by as we see it. So we'll try our best, like we said. Thank you all for being here. Without further ado. Yeah, see, and then I feel like this beginning part maybe isn't the original song.
He looks like the Hat Man.
At the crossroads. so heavy. So much anticipation.
I love the black and white.
Yeah. Ooh. That is a circling bass riff. Oh. Perfect. Timed it well. Oh yeah, that's Prometheus. Oh! Nowhere and never is the name. Hold the morning star. Oh. God, this is epic. Okay, we need to get something in here. Oh my God, this is nuts. Crap, this is epic.
Insane.
It's so good, and Behemoth always, I didn't think they were this progressive and like this beautiful as well.
Yeah.
Even though it's heavy and it's dark, the themes are intense and all these visuals are like stunning and also like whoa. But like
They're gorgeous.
it's all gorgeous all together, and it's like cinematic beauty on top of just like these incredible transitions and these doomy riffs that are just like bringing the haunt with it. At least that's what I'm feeling. But I bet a lot of other people are feeling different things. Like I said, like we're Christians here, so this is hitting me inside in a different way, like in my genes even. But like it's beautiful for like someone like you, even though you're a Christian, you have your witch
But
side and all this,
so
right?
like I'm now a Christian, but I'm a ex practicing witch who
Yeah,
is no longer practicing, and so like this is also a lot of things that is
it makes me
very,
smile.
it makes me smile. It's stuff that I've been a part of. The woman there who right before they did the ritual, I was thinking of Lilith and everything that was
Yeah,
going on there, you
no
know.
kidding, right?
So like that's a lot of the stuff that's coming up with me, and then also the guy who's singing, I think that's the singer or someone he's portraying, has the one eye that's been plucked out, and it reminded me of the verse in the Bible that says like if your eye causes you to sin, then pluck it out
Yeah, okay.
versus sinning. But then it's like if you pluck it out one time, even from my own experience, sometimes you don't want to pluck again. You get just go down that path to try and regain the thing that you lost
Right, yeah.
often too, and it's just another form of power, another way to get into it. So there's lots of different things that I'm getting from this that myself, but like,
Look at all the
but
symbolism,
the
even on this
symbolism
picture
is
right
just
here, right? You can see that
gorgeous.
goat right in the background there, and I don't even know what you would say with his hat, but it's visually stunning. But again, just
Crown of fingers.
the music itself, I can see why Behemoth are one of the metal giants.
Absolutely.
So like, I'm very excited that we're getting into one of their classics. It looks like here, and we've been managing to keep up with it pretty well.
The beast that dwelleth forth, a thunderbolt, the catcher of life. Thou that flowest, thou that goest, thou Satan's son, Hati, that goest without a will. Thou air, breath, spirit, thou without bound or bond, thou essence, swift streaming elasticity, the wanderer, father of all, the wanderer, spirit of all. Hear me, and may your spirit subjects unto me, so that every spirit of the firmament and of the ether, upon the earth and under the earth, on dry land and in the water and whirling air, and of rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God may be obedient unto me. Thou spiritual son, Satan, thou eye, thou lust, cry aloud, cry aloud. Well the will, oh my Father, oh Satan, oh Son.
Wow. Ooh. Will we get some backtracking now too?
Yep,
Of course.
that came in right away. I wonder what that's saying.
Yeah.
I instantly picked that up.
Wow. Yeah, that felt like such an experience. And take it from us, coming from Christians, we have a thing called the Lord's Prayer that, like, you almost can feel the octave waves of it when you say it. And I even can to Christianity later in my life. So that for me as an experience there felt like a satanic prayer specifically, and then
Absolutely.
especially I was thinking that, and then it just started backtracking right as I was about to say it, and then it lingered off with that just to put the eeriness on it, but then also the full artistry of it,
Absolutely.
right? Because without that, you You almost are
doesn't
like,
hit
why
as
didn't
hard.
yeah, why didn't it if it wasn't there? Honestly, and that's like what I think I love about Behemoth is they fully embody, and I love when bands fully embody what they're trying to do and what they're trying to be, right? Like Behemoth is that beast
It
on
is. It's
on the
literally
earth
Behemoth.
that shows the presence of what God is,
Mhm.
and this whole song's about not being constructed from the things of God and being confined by it, and
Mhm.
Satan's the one who's going to deliver you, and that's why they're showing you Prometheus and all these other things who are humanitarians at the fullest, right? Like because they're
Mhm.
trying to free humans into doing whatever they want. And
Absolutely.
and that's why it's so cool to see the ritualistic dances too in this song.
Yes. It really is cool to see all those the ritualistic dances, but the thing that made the most for me was definitely that prayer like you had mentioned.
Yeah,
Instantly I was wondering if it was from one of the original books or
it felt like
manuscripts
that
because it has that
powerful.
kind of power feeling versus a lyrical prayer made up by the artist.
Right.
And so like
And if it
I would
is,
if
that
it
just shows how
is
much of a lover he really is.
yeah, and it shows just how talented he is and what he's able to put together. Visually, this is absolutely stunning. I love that what they were doing was they were going into the ritualistic sacrifice,
Right.
and then they backtracked the ritualistic sacrifice so it was never fully completed in the film,
Ooh,
right? So like
okay.
if you notice, then
So
it
that's what you
started
thought was going to happen to the
rewinding.
boy at the end?
Yeah, I 100%
Nice.
was like, oh, he's being sacrificed. As soon as the candles were in his mouth, I was like, oh, okay, right? Like
Right. Okay, so then that's all the wax.
that's the wax spewing out from the candles
Ew.
melting. So like
Ew.
there's yeah. So like and then they brought in the goat and then I was like, "Oh, this is, this is what's happening. Like we're here." And so but like for me it doesn't phase me because I'm used to that kind of imagery and
Absolutely.
stuff.
Yeah.
And so I'm like desensitized to it
That's a
almost,
good
which
way to
is
say it.
and it's and but
Good
then
or bad
good
because
or bad.
yeah,
But
absolutely.
but at the same time, the artistry behind this video is so stunning. I love that they did it in grayscale the entire time.
Yeah, that sure fit the mood.
It fit the mood. It brought it into a whole nother realm. I think if it was in color, it would have taken away from it,
It would have been
honestly.
too eerie, I think, in color, in my opinion. I think the black
Absolutely.
and white actually made it more digestible for me.
Okay. Kind of like a Quentin Tarantino kind of
Yeah, I
style.
wouldn't have wanted to see that moment of spewing in like full color. That I think that would have been too visually,
That's fair.
or it might have even visually hit me more. Like I do love my horror and all that stuff, guys. So it's not
Yeah.
even about that, but like I thought it was tasteful.
It was very tasteful. I agree 100%. I definitely thought it was tasteful. The music on this was
Oh,
just
next
so
level.
intense, next level. I know at the very, very beginning I mentioned like, oh, this guy reminds me of the Hat Man.
Right? Yeah,
And
yeah.
the Hat Man is actually like a demon entity throughout that you can even go Google him and he follows with like sleep paralysis and stuff like
Oh,
that.
okay.
And he very much like go flowing down that river Styx in the boat and then wearing his hat like that demon, the Hat Man.
Wow.
But then
Okay.
as soon as
Nice.
he lifted his head and you saw his face, it's like, okay, it's not the Hat Man because that's one of the key things. So you never see the Hat Man's face. At
Oh,
most, you
okay.
might just see like some slits for eyes type idea, but like
Creepy.
very creepy, but that's what it gave me right off the bat, that demon coming to shore. And then so like this was super cool all the way through.
It sure was. What an experience. And I'm glad that you actually said to follow with the lyrics as well, because we did manage to time it with the Spotify
Yes.
and that did help keep it along. But also, the singing was good enough where you didn't even quite need the
Not
lyrics
always,
completely.
no.
And that's just to give praise to like how well it was executed in the mix as
Hmm.
well. Visually stunning. That was an incredible music video. I would love to get back to Behemoth as well. It's definitely in a band that
Yeah.
I'm so happy that we're going to check out even more and more. And if you guys had a good time, please hit that like button and comment down below which way we should move forward. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to become a chronic and you have not yet. Thank you so much for the challenge to check this out. We are not offended by anything you send our way. We will definitely check it out and try to take it in the best we can. And thank you all for being here. We are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, Michael C. This was such an amazing video. I can't wait to see what else you have coming down the rabbit hole for us. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care and bye for now.